we're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Debt ceiling. Politics are going to be played again?
They will be, and in this case, I get asked all the time, why, since we've been part of it, aren't we going to vote for it? We've never had $6 trillion of additional spending that you need to lift or suspend the debt ceiling for done ever in the history of the country. That's why I think we're on solid ground. That'll be a wrestling match. We may get some Republicans at some point if they start horse trading. I think it'll still be mostly their own to do because they got the votes to do it.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. Also, those who purchased the 3 Kids books, it's time to re-educate. Much love. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love. Keep it coming. And then also those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And like clockwork, guys, we're moving up. We know we have open interest, plus we're going to be the only game in town. And we're going to go over the Fed later because that's the real reason why we're pumping right now if you look at the indicators. And then also, guys, we have Ethereum today, 340 million options expire. So we know we'd normally have a pullback. So we'll have a slight one and then move right back up. Now, guys, do not forget the indicators, volume, tether, USDC. Remember, tether, USDC market cap. We know how the Fed pumps cryptos. That's the reason why the whole market is manipulated. It goes up together, it goes down together. We understand this. Now, when it comes to the Fed, look at this number, guys. Look what the Fed is doing, guys. $1.6 trillion in the repo market, guys. Like I stated, I will not be surprised if we hit that $2 trillion. And we're coming close, guys. We're coming close. Now, guys, when we actually look at the Fed, we look at this balance sheet. We look at all this debt. And remember, guys, this is created. This is going to be a controlled collapse of the United States. I tell you all the time, guys, get your friends and family educated. The freedoms of Americans are at rest. It's over, guys. If it keeps going further, it's over. We know it's going to take about 3 to 5 years for the 4th Industrial Revolution to be complete, but we slowly see privacy, rights, just being eroded right in front of our eyes, and the people act like they don't see it, guys. Now, guys, do not forget about the grayscale whale. Like I stated, during open interest, I see them moving up, but then selling. We know this 4th quarter, guys, we're going to have a pullback. We know the Fed is going to set up something big. The New World Order is going to set up something 10 times worse than the C word. If you have my New World Order book, you understand. But China versus U.S. is that last crisis. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. Now, getting over into a little crypto news, guys, we have Global CBDC bridge needs public and private cooperation, says BIS. And guys, we already know they have those CBDCs in the back ready to roll out. And we know China is going to be that main CBDC. And it's going to be backed by that digital SDR. Remember, the crypto teacher told you. Now we have TikTok embraces NFTs with creator-led collection. And guys, we know this is for the millennials and Generation Z. This digital economy, this cashless society is going to be the only thing they know. And they're embracing it because we are definitely in a sleeping nation. It's up to the elders to educate. Like Anthony Sutton stated, and this was back in the early 80s, late 70s, with all these educated people and they don't think. And we have way more now with plenty of money and still do not think. It is definitely unbelievable. They see the devilish ways of these people, but hold them up as idols. Now we have Singapore gives crypto license to DBS unit and Aussie exchange. And remember guys, we have the same banks, same corporations putting together this whole crypto plan. Only thing I have to do is look at the funding. Follow the money. The same people that are in charge of the legacy market are going to be in charge of crypto. Do not fall for the Hegelian dialectic. Now we have Polygon bolsters Augur betting platform with 1 million liquidity program. And they are looking to expand the betting in NFL, NBA, and MLB. And what is that, guys? That's right, Babylon. That's all we keep hearing about is betting, gamification. It's Babylon, America to Babylon. Your biggest businesses are what? Drugs and gambling. And we know our banks are what? The biggest drug dealing, money laundering, gun running, son of a guns. Because we know. When it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher stock channel, Crypto Teacher stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, got their own stocks, the C word, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home getting free money or waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.